Good morning, this is Tim Halbach from the National Weather Service in La Crosse with an update on the winter storm that we are expecting for Monday going into Tuesday. Here's our latest forecast as of this morning with heaviest snow still looking like it's going to fall from the Twin Cities on eastward through northern Wisconsin. Through Monday and into Tuesday, we're expecting about 8 to 15 inches of snow, which that amount of snow is going to create some dangerous travel conditions. So if you have any kind of travel that you're planning for Monday through Tuesday across this area, we'd highly suggest trying to change those travel plans and either go earlier or wait it out until the storm passes. So that area has all been upgraded to a winter storm warning because of that heavy snowfall. Further to the south, a little bit less of confidence here where some warmer air could lead to some of that snow changing over to sleet or even rain there. So we are currently forecasting 4 to 8 inches, but it's going to be a sharp drop off from these higher totals to almost, these about 4 to 8 inches or a little bit less than that even possibly. So we'll have a little bit better idea as the day goes on today, and hopefully we'll be able to update that forecast as well for where we think the snow is going to be. And even further to the south, much of Monday is going to be either rain or drizzle down here with a ½ inch to 2 inches of snow possibly falling on Tuesday as the backside of the system comes through. So here's the current hazards. Winter storm warnings extending all the way from Montana through the Dakotas, Minnesota, and northern Wisconsin, all for this heavy snow that we are expecting to come on Monday and into Tuesday. A little bit zoomed in, you can see where these winter storm warnings are, and typically what we'll issue a winter storm warning for is when we're expecting 6 inches or more of snow in 12 hours or less, or 8 inches or more in 24 hours. So both of these guidelines are being met with this snow, as we're expecting that 8 to 15 inches over the Monday and Tuesday time frame. And then winter storm watches staying down here. Some of this could be winter weather advisories as the day goes on today, as we get a little bit better idea of what's going to happen with the track of the system. Here is a forecast from the Weather Prediction Center for the Monday into Tuesday time frame, and you could see where these heavy snowfall rates could be from going from the Twin Cities going on east-northeastward through northern Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan, with their forecasts of 18 inches possible across this area. So again, it's going to be a sharp cutoff from these higher snowfall totals down to the south, where it could be a little bit more of a mix or rain. So regardless, this area looks like they're pretty prone to get some heavy snow out of this event. Locally, here's our forecast. You can see here Wabasha County going eastward through Buffalo, Trempealeau, and Jackson is where we're expecting about 4 to 8 inches of snow, with the higher amounts likely more in the northern part of the county with lesser amounts in the south. And then Clark and Taylor, pretty certain that there's going to be some heavy snow that falls there, going to a foot of snow, possibly even higher there. So further to the south, a lot of this snow is going to be coming on Tuesday, so we'll have to watch to see if those amounts are higher or lower, but right now just looking at about an inch or two from that. Here's a look at what the forecast models are trying to show, which is a pretty good idea of what we're thinking is going to happen. It's just one forecast model, could be a little bit different, but just to give you an idea, this white to blue color is where the forecast model thinks there's snow coming in. The orangish colors is where there's more of a wintry mix, and the green color is where it thinks it's going to be rain. So this is midnight tonight. This whole area, there's going to be some chances for some of this precipitation with either rain or this mix to snow. But then going into 6 a.m. Monday, it looks like the system's going to really start getting together, and you can see where the snow is going to be moving into portions of central Minnesota along the Mississippi River here and into western Wisconsin. Really getting together by noon, midday Monday, with all this heavy snow falling across northern Wisconsin, and transition zone, kind of see right by Eau Claire and point south where this wintry mix is going to be, and then down by La Crosse, even to Rochester, may end up being more of a rain or just drizzle down in this area. And then by 6 p.m. Monday, system really gets wound up, and there's some of the snow coming on the backside of it, but still down here, not a whole lot going on, with most of the snow staying from Mankato to Eau Claire to the Medford. It looks like a pretty good area for where the air is going to be cold enough to stay snow the whole time. So the main impacts we're expecting is this heavy snow to fall in northern Wisconsin, and that's going to create those dangerous driving conditions Monday into Tuesday. So if you have any travel plans, try to adjust them for this snowstorm. The heavy snow is going to fall on Monday, but it will linger into Tuesday and still accumulate, so expect those accumulations to continue there. And the main impacts are going to be to the travel and roadways. You're going to have snow-covered roads Monday into Tuesday. Some of the winds could be a little bit gusty at times at 15, 25, possibly even 30 miles per hour. So that could lead to some blowing and drifting of snow. And then some sleet and freezing rain possible further to the south. So that's our latest forecast update, recorded Sunday morning, November 9th.